Chapter 10, The Future of Buckget.com, YouTube, TheRealYouTubeStory.com, EricSkaggs.com, and ChadHurley.com. So here's the future of Buckget.com, YouTube, TheRealYouTubeStory.com, EricSkaggs.com, and ChadHurley.com. I'll self-publish YouTube, TheRealYouTubeStory.com. It won't be that popular at first, but enough people will read the story and understand that Chad will be permanently discredited in the internet business community. People that read the book will make efforts to get the $1 million I'm offering to get the $16.5 million Chad promised me for the YouTube idea. If Chad's smart, he'll offer me the $16.5 million as soon as possible to stop the truth, this book, from gaining too much momentum. If Chad gives me the $16.5 million he promised me, I and everyone else that finds out about this story or reads this book will leave him alone. I'll help him with his new endeavors like Mixbit. I know how to fix Mixbit. If Chad doesn't give me the $16.5 million, Chad's wife, Kathy Clark, will leave him, and Chad will lose nearly everything. He will lose his money, his house, his cars, his children, and his wife. Also, his business relationships will be permanently damaged. And Roloff Boda, Jim Clark, Javed Karim, and everyone that helped Chad do what I told him to do will sue him and withdraw their support, and he will lose the rest of what he worked for and never be able to get back on his feet. This book will be turned into a movie, and everyone will find out the truth, that Chad Hurley's a fraud. He will lose all of his friends who now see him as a scam artist, liar, and cheater that was using them the whole time. Even Chad's family will shun him as they realize he was lying to them the whole time. YouTube, The Real YouTube Story, will eventually become a bestseller, and the movie will be a blockbuster. I'll more than make up for the $16.5 million Chad promised me for the YouTube idea. As the book and movie get more and more popular and my credibility increases in the internet business community, investors will recognize the potential of Buckget.com and invest heavily in my business. I'll use the investments to take Buckget.com to the next level and change the way people work by allowing them to pursue their dream jobs right from their computers or cell phones. The word Buckget will be added to the dictionary and will be defined as earning a living online. The way Google is in the dictionary is search the internet. Buckget will generate enough revenue to be eligible for inclusion into NASDAQ as the ticker symbol BUCK and or the New York Stock Exchange as GET. The IPO will launch at around $1 a share and will skyrocket as worldwide members realize the value of Buckget. Indiana University of Pennsylvania and the Alumni Association will finally accept The Real YouTube Story, and Eric Skaggs, me, will get the credit he deserves as the billionaire founder of Buckget and the inventor of YouTube, and the best-selling author of YouTube, The Real YouTube Story. Chad will become penniless and homeless. He will spend the rest of his life trying to steal his next big idea to no avail, as no one will want to work with him or share ideas with him. IUP will recognize me, Eric Skaggs, as the wealthiest graduate of the university, and Eric Skaggs, me, will get IUP's President's Award, and Chad Hurley's awards for innovation will be retracted by IUP and all the other organizations that gave Chad his undeserved acclaim. Now it's time for the call to action. Go to ChadHurley.com, Google Chad Hurley, connect with him, send him emails, call him, his friends, family members, and do what you can to make Chad do the right thing. Go to IInventedYouTube.com, theYouTubeGuy.com, WhoInventedYouTube.com, and all those other places, and contribute ideas. And if any of them work out, you'll get $1 million. I'm counting on you. I'd love to give you one or several of you $1 million, so let's do it. Let's do the right thing and hold Chad accountable for his lies. My greatest hope, other than resolving this situation amicably, is that you, the reader, will develop a better understanding of how YouTube really came to be, instead of the lie Chad has been telling you. And you'll derive lessons from within to better yourself and those around you to become a better and more ethical person, to learn what it takes to succeed and to maintain success, to be the person you know you can be, and to be open and honest during your journey to success. And I wouldn't mind giving you $1 million.